Hello future engineers, and welcome to a quick video tutorial on sofa. So sofa is this part right here. It looks like it is 4 units tall, 3 units wide, and 3 units deep. The whole thickness of this L shape is just 1 unit. So we're going to sketch this out nice and slowly, and we'll see how to model this part. So I'm going to go into Inventor, and I am going to choose my new button right up here. It's going to open up my dialog box that gives me all my different part files. I want to make sure that I am in the English template, and I am going to choose the standard inch part and hit create. Now the first thing that we want to do when we're creating a new Inventor part is to choose our 2D sketch. Remember, we are going from 2 dimensions into 3 dimensions, and we are adding and subtracting based on that. For my drawing, I am going to be drawing this based off of this L shape. So I'm just going to do one L-shaped sketch and draw it back. So let's get into Inventor, and I'm going to choose my XY plane to start sketching on because it's the same face that aligns with the drawing that was given for the question. So I choose my XY plane. I am panning right now, which is dragging back and forth. I do that by clicking in on the scroll wheel. You can see I'm clicking in on the scroll wheel. Oh, and if you double click, it does center it. So I'm going to pan over here just to give myself some space. I'm going to use my line tool, and I'm going to start at the origin. It's really important to start at the origin. So I choose my line tool, I space over the origin, the little dot turns green, and I drag this out any old distance. It doesn't matter right now. I'm just going to draw in the shape of the L. Notice as I draw around, it snaps at that perpendicular spot. Even though I move a little bit from the side, it still stays perpendicular. I'm going to use that to draw out my L shape. So I draw that out, and I haven't added any constraints yet. I'm still inside of a line tool, so I'm going to hit escape. So now I'm not using that tool anymore. Once you hit escape, it cancels whatever command or tool you're using. So I'm going to go over to dimension, and I'm going to dimension the distance of this line to my origin. So I go from here to here. That's going to give me my overall width, which is 3 units. So I go inside of here, hit 3, and enter. It's going to scale up everything, so I'm going to scroll out a little bit just to zoom out of my shape. I'm going to dimension again from my top line to the bottom line over here. That should be 4. So I've thrown in my overall dimensions, and it's looking a little wonky. This green line should be a distance of 1 from our origin, and this green line should be a distance of 1 from our origin. There we go. Now I have my dimensions totally in there. It's fully constrained. I can tell because all the lines have turned purple. I can click Finish Sketch. It's going to zoom me out. So I'm going to go over to my View Cube and hit my Home button to zoom out and get a better view. I'm going to choose Extrude, and our extrusion distance that we want to throw in here is a distance of 3. And I click OK. I'm going to pan to show off the final part. And that's it. That's how you model sofa. Please reach out if you have any questions. I'll talk to you later.